This is the brief on South Korean domestic politics and global diplomacy. Today is a high-stakes balancing act for South Korea, redefining its democratic identity at home while navigating major geopolitical maneuvering abroad. It's honestly kind of like rebuilding the foundation of your house while simultaneously negotiating property lines with your most powerful neighbors. First, regarding that foundation, President Lee is asking for bipartisan cooperation to officially include the spirit of the May 18 democratization movement right into the preamble of the Constitution. If you aren't familiar, this movement is a true cornerstone event in South Korea's historical fight for democracy. Second, we pivot to a stark contrast in internal security. A comprehensive special counsel just booked former National Intelligence Service employees Cho Tae-young and Hong Jong-won on literal charges of treason. It really makes you wonder, how exactly does a nation balance enshrining democratic ideals while actively rooting out alleged treason within its own intelligence sector? Third, let's look at regional diplomacy. Japanese Prime Minister Takaichi arrived at Daegu Airport and held a critical bilateral summit with President Lee over in the city of Andong. Fourth, zooming out to global superpower dynamics. President Lee and U.S. President Donald Trump just had a 30-minute phone call, specifically focusing on the outcomes of the recent U.S.-China summit. Talk about absolute whiplash, jumping from constitutional rewrites and treason charges at home right out to navigating the Trump-China geopolitical chessboard abroad. Follow or subscribe to get the latest news updates. Your follow or subscription and likes greatly support our production.